Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is the Positive Message Mondays, which are from now on switched to Motivational Monday. Just because it's a lot easier, it kind of rolls off the tongue better, and I figure it's a new year, so why not switch up the name and just kind of be fresh and new and creative. If you see anything in this area, it's my little dog, and she just wants to be on my lap, so how can you tell this face no? You can't. You can't tell that face no. You just can't. As I set up for this video, I completely drew a blank because I didn't know what to talk about, and I've been going through a lot and being sick and with my grandma and just family stuff and my husband's family, and things have just been really, really rough. And I posted on my Instagram what, I needed topics. I just needed help because I didn't post a Motivational Monday last week, and I really wanted to post one this week because I feel like if I'm going through so much, there's obviously other people in the world that are going through things and they need help, and that's why I created my channel. One of the biggest reasons why I created it is because I wanted to help inspire, and I wanted to help motivate people to become what they wanted to become and not to let people drag them down. And my birthday twin, we have the same birthday, hey girl, she commented about how to stay inspired and to be inspiring. And I thought that was going to be really hard, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a try. So let's just get right into it, shall we? Like I said, I was really kind of drawing a blank for this week. I didn't know what to talk about. Things have been going on in my own life that I didn't feel very inspired or inspirational. So when she said this to me, I figured this was probably a really good idea and a really good chance for me to kind of take my own advice in a sense. So how to stay inspired? Well, there's a lot of different ways that I kind of like to keep my positivity up. Not necessarily stay inspired, but I like to stay positive. No matter what's going on, I like to try to see the good in everything. And that's something that a lot of people don't do, I don't think, is to try and find the good in everything. They just, if something's going wrong, they're just going to focus on that, and then they're going to attract more negative energy and more bad things their way. But if you try and find the good in everything, and even if you say positive affirmations to yourself, even if they're not true at the time, you're pushing out that into the universe, and it's going to come back to you. See the positive effects from that, even if it's not like instant gratification. Pushing out that positive energy, and it has really no choice but to come back to you. No one in this entire world has a perfect life. I cannot stress that to you enough. No one in this world has a perfect life. Nobody. Not Kim Kardashian, not I don't know, nobody. Not your favorite YouTuber. Everyone goes through crap in their life. Everyone has problems. Everyone has insecurities. Everyone has things they go through on a day-to-day basis, whether it be family members getting sick or just insecurities they have within themselves. I'm telling you, and I promise you, nobody is perfect and nobody has a perfect life. Feeling bad one day or you're feeling sad one day, honor that. And I know I said to try your hardest to push out all the positive energy that you can so that that can kind of come back to you. But I know how hard it is when you are just having a really bad day or a really rough day. You can't please everyone in this world, and there's really no sense in trying, because out there somewhere, someone's not going to like you. And I learned this the hard way. I was such a people pleaser, like literally, it was sickening. It felt like I had to be the rock and be strong and do everything for everyone. You have to focus within yourself, and you have to make sure that you are taken care of before you can take care of anyone else. So like I said, you have to make sure that you're giving yourself 110% before you can even give anyone else even 100 or 90%. Life is definitely not always easy, but you have to know that no matter what it is in life that's getting you down, that you are beautiful and you have so much to offer the world. Like I said, you can't make everyone happy, but you can start with yourself. And the more confident that you are in yourself and the more that you portray that out into the world, the more people are going to look up to you, and you're actually going to make a lot more people happy when you're not even trying than when you are trying, and it's going to feel so, so good. To succeed in anything, you have to be you, and you have to put your faith in, I guess, God or something. Just put your faith in the universe and know that there's something bigger than you out there. Sometimes the scariest things in the entire world are the things that actually lead us to what we want to do in life. I know there's been so many occasions in my life where I let my anxiety take over. I don't really regret it because I know everything happens for a reason, but sometimes I wish that I could go back in time and maybe have taken this or that leap of faith. But on the other hand, I have taken a lot of leaps of faith in my life, and I have kind of walked in faith. Things always end up turning out for the best no matter what. I know as young women and young girls, I know that a lot of us struggle with body image issues and feeling like we're not good enough just because what society puts out there, what is good enough, what is beautiful, and things of that sort. You are beautiful no matter what society says, no matter what a hater says or anything like that. You are beautiful and you have so much to offer to this world, and I know that a lot of the times it's hard to stay positive and hard to stay focused on your dreams, especially when you're not really making money at it or things like that, and you feel like you need to do more, and sometimes that may be the case. Sometimes you may need to do more, but I really want to encourage all of you to stick with your dreams and stick with what you feel like you want to do forever. If you're doing what you love to do, then it doesn't feel like work. It just feels like you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. And I've went through so many jobs in my life where I just wasn't happy, and I've went through schooling in my life, just wasn't happy. And if you go through things and you just try to make them work and you're not happy, you're not going to succeed in the long run. So you really have to stick with what it is that you want to do. You have to really kind of dig deep and figure out what it is that you want to do. And for instance, I went to cosmetology school, and that's not exactly what I wanted to do, but it did lead me here in a roundabout way. So you just kind of have to look at life from a bigger picture. Struggle with this or that or things like that, but I'm telling you that no one's life is perfect, and no matter how perfect they seem on the outside, it's really probably just a front, and things aren't always perfect. Things aren't always going to be perfect. There's going to be challenges thrown your way, and that's what shapes you into the person that you are going to end up being. Is everything that happens to you shapes you into the person that you want to be, and you really have to be confident with who you are. And I know that is so hard. I'm still not 100% confident with who I am. You have to love yourself first. That is key, and that is number one, is loving you and loving who you are. I recently posted a picture about me giving the world a finger because I just been going through a lot, and I felt like I needed to give the world the finger. So if you feel like you need to give the world the finger, then just do it. I feel like one of my purposes in this world is to motivate and to inspire, and it's really hard to do that when you're not motivated or inspired yourself. So I hope this video was a little bit of a help for you. I really wanted to at least film something and get it up for Motivational Monday because I did get one up last week, and I've just been going through so much in my life that it's really hard for me to stay motivated and stay inspired. And I've been sick, and my grandma recently has been diagnosed with cancer again, so it's really hard for me to stay motivated. I swear I'm not going to cry. So she was just diagnosed with cancer again, and it's really hard. So I know that life can get hard, guys. I really do. But we really have to try and look at the positive in everything. A lot of the times we're not happy with what we look like on the outside, or body image, or we're not happy with this thing in our life or that thing in our life. There's a few people that you look up to in your life, and so think about this. You want to be, what kind of person do you want to be when people start to look up to you? So think about that and have that in the back of your head. So like I said, to sum up this entire video, be confident in who you are, because you are amazing and you have so much to offer to this world. I can't even express it to you enough. I was one of those people, still am one of those people, who didn't know what they wanted to do with their life. I was just kind of going with the flow of things, and I didn't really have a talent and this and that, and I felt like I would never succeed at anything because I didn't have a talent. I didn't have anything that I wanted to be. I didn't aspire to be any one thing. But through all the schooling and all the jobs and all the everything, this is where I feel most comfortable. This is what I feel like I want to do for the rest of my life, or at least until something different pops up. So be you, because you're amazing. Nobody's life is perfect. Everybody goes through troubles and trial and error, and every single person who is successful doubted their self. So if you are doubting yourself, chances are your life purpose in this world is something amazing and great with the bad. And no matter how hard life gets, just remember that it can always be worse. There can always be something worse happening in your life that you couldn't even think with your brain right now. It's just, things could always be so much worse. So I appreciate if you guys would pray for my grandma, because it's just been a really, really hard road. She's been in remission for 5 years, and her cancer just came back, and they're doing tests right now to see if it's in her bone marrow and how bad it is. So please keep her in your prayers, because it's really hard. And if anyone else is going through a hard time right now, I really am sending you so much love and so much healing energy out to you. And remember, whatever you're pushing out into the world, it's going to come back to you. So positive or negative, it's going to come back to you. So try to be as positive as possible. I know it's really, really hard, especially when you're going through so much in your life. But just remember to cherish the moments with the people that you love. Make memories with them as if it was your last time with them. So you really want to have good memories with the people that you love, and like your family and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to quit rambling now. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I hope that this video wasn't too crazy and all over the place, because that's where my mind is, crazy and all over the place. So if it's crazy and all over the place, it's because my mind is crazy all over the place. That's it, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will definitely try to keep posting these Motivational Mondays. It's just really, really hard when you're not motivated or inspired your own self. So I love you guys so, so much. Thank you so much for watching. It means more to me than you could possibly know. And remember that even if you don't know how to apply makeup, or you're feeling down, or anything like that, just remember that you're the only you in this world, and you are amazing, and this world needs your bright light and energy. And one of my favorite people to watch on YouTube is Candy Johnson, because she is just amazing, and she's actually been replying to a lot of my comments lately, here or there, or social media. But she's just so amazing, and she spreads a bright light, a bright, beautiful light to this world that I feel like this world's been lacking for quite some time. Again, I'm going to quit rambling. I'll see you guys in my next video. If you have a topic for next week's Motivational Monday, please leave it down below, because this almost was a disaster, guys. I'm not even kidding. But I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.